Hey, America, have you watched Jesse Watters Primetime on Fox? Me neither. Well, recently they posted a video, and it's on the migrant crisis. It's pretty disturbing. Let's take a look.
Really know what a second Biden term would look like. We hardly hear from the president, and then when we do, he's just trying to convince us our problems aren't real. Trump, on the other hand, he's an open book.
Job number one is going to be, and as soon as we take office, we will seal the border. Is that okay? And we're going to stop the invasion and send Joe Biden's illegal aliens back home.
In Texas, a smuggler was trying to outrun authorities, veering his truck off the road, then taking off on foot. When the troopers searched the truck, they found 23.
Yeah, take a look at this, okay? When I see this, what goes through my mind is what causes somebody to be so desperate that they would put themselves in a situation like this. Like they're under a trailer with heavy machinery on top of them. They're enclosed. They can't get out. What causes somebody to be that desperate? You know, I mean, it's pretty terrifying. Like I get nervous just getting on airplanes.
We told you how in New York, police were called when a migrant was getting violent at a hotel turned shelter. Cops tried to detain the illegal, but were swarmed by migrants trying to protect the perp, blocking the doors so police couldn't haul the alien out. The chaos continued outside, where a female migrant launched her body onto the cop's car to stop police from opening the door. She tried assaulting the officers before she was restrained and then arrested.
You know, when you see this, what goes through my mind is like the police are supposed to be in charge, right, of our communities, right? They're the ones that have the guns and the cuffs and they can put you in jail and arrest you and all that stuff. And when you see this, it's like, are they really in charge of this situation? Because to me, it looks like they're a hair away from losing total control. And this is in New York. You know, we know how bad this crisis is getting up there. And it's like, is New York actually in charge of what's going on? Or is the crisis bigger than them? They can't handle it.
Doug the Bounty Hunter is the author of 9 Lives and Counting. When you approach these people, whether they're migrants or outlaws,
yes, sir, this
is what we're going to be looking at. Do you have any advice for Donald Trump if he assumes office again? Is he going to make you deportation czar?
I would like a job like that. And it doesn't matter who you are, what nationality, what tribe you belong to. If you're a lawbreaker and you're in this country illegal and you were booted from another country because you were a felon and told to go to America, that's where we're going to start, is the high priority, the top of the echelon. And they are going back and or they're going to jail.
I love you, dog.
I love you, brother.
Wow. What a love fest, huh? So, you know, when I see this, it got me deeply concerned, and I thought it'd be good for us to talk about it, this video. It's, you know, it's like, is the situation as bad as we think it is? Just average people like us? Or is it worse? Is the government concealing how bad it is? Right? And if you look up the research, like the congressional research, I've looked all over on this stuff, you know, and the problem is bad. And the illegal immigration is worse now than it's ever been. And so why is that? If it's not because of Biden and his policies, then what else would the reason be? Right. And I think now the problem's gotten so big that it's out of Biden's control and it's out of his party's control because they don't want to do anything about it. You know, some of them want to do something and some of them don't want to do anything. Right. And so what's the answer to this? My opinion is the answer is we need to get Joe Biden out of office and we need to get a president in there who's going to take immediate action and protect the American people.